Welcome to the Honey Soul Child Bottega YouTube channel, where we explore the hidden realms of the soul, harness the power of energy shifts, and embark on a profound healing journey beyond religious beliefs. Channel are intended for entertainment purposes only, as the future is not set in stone. We encourage you to use the messages as guidance, taking what resonates and leaving what does not. Remember, your interpretation matters most, and you have the power to shape your own destiny. So, rising everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am your Chakra priestess here, and today is the 17th of June, and I'll be doing the reading on Herofiennes Tiffin. Okay, just a single reading from him. Shouts out to the person that enjoyed the reading with Hero and Josephine. I believe it was Langford. Hold on, let me go back to my notes. Josephine Langford, I believe. Let's see. Yes, Josephine Langford. And they would like to have a separate video for him, so that's what I'm going to do. And then, of course, the next video request is going to be Selena Gomez, I believe, and Benny. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Gotta move these decks all over. Okay, so what is the energy with Herofiennes Tiffin? Herofiennes Tiffin. We got Midas with, I believe he had this card in his reading with Josephine. But it says, entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. The shadow attribute is also saying hoarding money and emotions. Along with excessive fear of losing your wealth. Okay, I believe he had the same card. If it was not the card that came out, it was the card that was showing up at the bottom of the deck for him. So, obviously, there are still some things that he is working out regarding to his money matters, because that's where he's definitely taken to heart at, because of the shade of the green. It's dealing with the heart sector, what that deals with emotional healing, love and forgiveness and compassion for others. Okay, so this basically screams out to me, especially from doing his reading with Josephine, that he has a interesting relationship with money. Okay, between money and his emotional, is he like an emotional buyer? You know what I'm saying? Like he goes and, like, even though he's able to make money and stuff like that from acting, whatever the case, whatever other business adventures he does, it seems like on one end he doesn't mind giving, but on the other end, as you can see with this person at the bottom, they're like holding their money hostage, as they want to keep that stability afloat, because of how they were taught or quote unquote programmed when it comes to the relationship with money. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have the Goddess that come out, and that's basically talking about the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality, with the shadow attributes talking about exploitation of the female, nature, and form. So as I'm viewing this picture, of course we have the red, I associate that with the root chakra. And then this lady, she is like, in her sensuality mode, okay, her groaning sexy mode with the hearts on her dress and stuff like that. So it seems like a relationship with money. to basically wrap this all up and together. All right. That's how I put it together. All right. Some hidden blockages for him. What could be Hero's hidden blockages? What could be some hidden blockages for Hero? Okay, we got a blocked third eye chakra that came out. So there seems to be may feel non-assertive, afraid of success, bad intuition, or make you egotistical. That's showing up, or could be something around those realms when it comes to Mr. Hero. At the top, we have defeatist shadow. That's talking about pessimistic, often expecting the worst, resigned to defeat, or negative fatalistic. So he needs to be able to let go of negative thoughts and focus on what is good, and he'll attract more positive things into his life. Dang, it's like he's in an emotional roller coaster right now. Good Lord. What is he, 20? Okay, I do remember that he does hold the life path at number 7. Which deals with spirituality and soul healing, soul searching, all those aspects. Developing a relationship with your strengthening your spirituality, whether it's with religion and spirituality or spirituality in itself, yada yada yada. And then of course he is the age of 26, so 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6, that equals 8. So yeah, we are in the universal year 8 that deals with success, money matters, as well as being resilient and having the confidence to get through, having the confidence and the strength to get to make those tangible decisions, setting tangible goals or tangible actions to get towards the main goal. There we go. And then we have wild at the bottom of the deck for Mr. Hero. That's stating unhealthy sexual behaviors, cheating, prostitution, affairs, risky, sex, and easy. Also we have at the bottom of this card is not healthy or safe to let yourself be vulnerable when there's no evidence of safety. And obviously you see this red, even though this lady is sensual and sexy in this picture, it's like she's guarding her root chakra at the same time with this red silk that is surrounding her, which I automatically tailored towards this, okay? Because I did mention in the other reading that he needs to not allow his relationships affect his work. He is able to have it all. Any person is able to have it all. You know, it just takes some time to develop some practices to where you're able to have a balanced work and personal life, okay? Other messages. Let's see if any third eye chakra cards appear with this deck. Why? Or let's ask this question. Why is it third eye chakra blocked for him? What could be some reasonings behind that? I'm leaving them. Please be patient. See, I'm up. They hate you is jealousy. See, we already getting some third eye chakra cards or some crown chakra cards, to say the least. Come on now. Oh, Lord. I like when things come out when I need them. It says, I'm leaving them. Please be patient. They hate you is jealousy. I enjoy the player life. And oh my gosh. I asked and we definitely received. We need to talk ASAP. And I feel I do not deserve you. Oh, dang. This is definitely relating to a relationship, girl. What? Dude, what is going on, honey? What is going on? It seems like he... it seems like he's more of a giver than a receiver. You know what I'm saying? And if he receives, he has a hard time doing it. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Oh my goodness. Woo! Alright, and I'm definitely going to pull some truth cards. Because I don't know who he's in a relationship right now. Hopefully he's not in a relationship with anyone, because he really, just based on what has came out thus far, he really has to double down on some things, okay? Let's see, what else? I would advise him to do some, soul searching, self-discovery, at least till, okay, so, personally, until 7, 8, 9, so 20, 23 was 7, 24 is 8, 25 is, 9. I'll say till 2026. Okay, he really needs to just focus on himself with for the next 4 to 5 years. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, that's just my opinion. But again, people have free will. What could be some other additional messages for Mr. Hero? We have communication. So there needs to be some communication, obviously. It's time to have a conversation. We got a love card coming out. Let's see what it is. Reconcile. Oh, okay. What else? And family or family issues. Okay, so it seems like Spirit is encouraging him to, I don't know how his relationship with his parents, okay, but there needs to be a hard conversation, okay, a heart-to-heart conversation, to reconcile with, or come to an agreement, or come to a compromise, to where it can lead to a healthy relationship between his parents or other members in his family that he is no longer in communication with. Could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. And the truth will come out. Oh, okay. All right. Yikes. So it seems like this is what I'm getting. This is what, in my opinion, okay? It seems like someone has been holding their tongue for so long that if some form of communication is not going to happen, the universe is just going to allow that stuff to unfold. You know what I'm saying? Okay? That's what I'm getting. That's how I feel just based on these cards that's coming out. And it could be regarding to a person that he was dating that played a factor between his relationship with his family. I hope not, but that's what it seems like it from here. And of course, when you have conflict within your relationship, it can affect your work. It can affect how you bring money into the household, and thus forward. And it'll lead to like reckless and unnecessary spending. Okay, what else is going on? What's the tea with Hero? What else could be going on? Oh, well, here it is. We have child neglect coming out with bad parenting, scared of or hates parents. Lord, bless his heart. Another card, it says curious about you. So there's some emotions there. And clout hungry says does anything, make stuff up and dramatic. But he seems to be haunted by those memories and flashbacks. And again, there is some karmic friends. It don't even have to be like relationship lovey-dovey. It could be like, friendships. As the saying would go, show me who your friends are and I'll show you your future type of deal, as well as birds of a feather flock together. So if your friend group is bound to be disruptive or lead you astray, then the rest will follow suit on that. Then it's going to take you a minute, if you don't catch yourself in an adequate manner, in a timely manner, to get back on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then some hidden truths. Let's talk about some hidden truths. Let's see what's going on with that. What could be some hidden truths about his relationships? What could be some hidden truths? Options and decisions. There's so many options and decisions. Pride be getting in the way sometimes. And could be dealing with a water sign. Okay. Fire sign is in the midst. So water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. At the bottom of the deck, family oriented. So there we go. Here's another family card coming out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get down to the boogie. All right, down the boogie, and look at the card behind it. An apology, an apology, and then the card that was behind the other card on at the bottom of the deck. Chemistry. There seems to be a lot of chemistry. Okay. Let's go on. What's going on at the root with Mr. Hero? We got workaholic. There it is. Oop, there it is. Okay, well, that's too many. I ain't getting all those. Sorry. I just need one. I'll accept no more than two. I just need one card. There we go. Gratitude. Impatient. That's a lot. And Six of Swords. The Sun card is at the bottom. So this is definitely on a spiritual aspect. This is definitely tailored towards the spiritual aspect of Mr. Hero because of the cards, the colors of the cards. Okay. There's, of course, the throat, and then the third eye. And once again, the third eye chakra was one of the hidden blockages that came out from Mr. Hero. So obviously, when it comes to his material assets, his stability and structure, it has been vocalized that he's been a workaholic on that. Like, he either works hard to get whatever monetary assets that he does with the job, or he just naturally is a workaholic because he wants to maintain that stability, that structure, making sure all his needs is met so he could be able to be stabilized, have a solid foundation for himself. Okay. Let's clarify this. I don't know if he's into art or not, but that could be one of his outlets. Of course, you know, he's in entertainment that deals with acting, but I wonder, does he paint on the side? You know what I'm saying? It's being clarified by the 10 of Wands is becoming a heavy load for him to where it's in the brink of collapse. He's feeling overwhelmed. He's reaching his breaking point. He's done with it. However, the challenge is that he needs to be able, his challenge is to be able to reach out to people and to help assist him, like a financial advisor, a mentor, a dear friend, you know, because him and Josephine, they share the same life path. Maybe she can help him along the way to how to work on a collaborative effort, or just guide him to the appropriate avenues and resources so he can be able to stabilize his root chakra element. And it also the root chakra does hold the family unit. So due to the fact that there were a couple cards that express communication and reconciliation with family or family issues, that is something that needs to be addressed. Okay, because I in my opinion, I always say majority of the time, if not all the time, how your relationships with your parents can affect how you navigate relationships with other people, whether it's business, personal, platonic, the list goes forward. Okay, so the advice for him in this matter is to continue to follow your heart. He needs to continue to follow his heart, and maybe tapping into like other hobbies or other interests that will give him some sort of peace of mind or inspiration. And of course, reach out to his family if he hasn't done so already, and see if they can have a serious conversation regarding to possibly child neglect or anything that he has encountered in his child upbringing into adulthood. Okay, following suit with the gratitude card in the sacral chakra region. So there's a gratitude that's being expressed here. There's some sense of loyalty here. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Why is the gratitude card here in the sacral chakra region? Resourceful creator. So we got the magician card following suit with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Coins. Okay, so it seems like gratitude has been expressed, because it has allowed him to be a resourceful creator that has power and influence, especially with him being an actor and stuff like that. The Knight of Wands is talking about being swept off your feet. So he could be rebellious and adventure at times. That represents him, you know what I'm saying? Because the Knight of Wands is like a young adult. So yeah, that's him. That could be one of his aspects. Even though he is a Scorpio, okay? Even though he's a Scorpio, he may carry these qualities, okay? And then with the Nine of Coins, he is able to reap his rewards, as well as, you know, possibly his family, more specifically his mother, just based on the woman in the image, was able to reap the rewards of his labor. But to say the least, with him being a magician in his own special way, being an influence, being resourceful, right? He's able to, how should I say it? He is able to have the confidence in some sort of way to get down with to create. You know, he has the ability to also he's a natural born leader. He is able to possibly start other business ventures or get into investing when it comes to startup companies if he hasn't done so already. He's a visionary, and with that he's able to reap his rewards in that fashion with the Nine of Coins. That's why the gratitude card is here. It's giving him clarity, some sort of clarity regarding to sticking to the goal, sticking to his passion projects, so he can be able to reap those rewards. Okay, staying focused. Okay, and then we have patience, impatience card in the solar plexus region that deals with identity of self. So it seems like he could be a bit impatient regarding to how he asserts himself in situations or boundaries. Also, the solar plexus holds how we are able to show up for ourselves. So let's see here, because this picture, it says a lot, you know. Oh, okay. All right. This picture, it says a lot. You see this young man, he is reaching, you know, he's trying his best to reach to, it seems like this is the goal here. We're going to call this the goal. And the spirit guide is like encouraging him, hey, you be patient. There's no need to rush. Okay? Things happen in a timely manner. So let's go ahead and clarify this. Okay, so we got the Four of Wands here, celebration, union. Is talking about community support, united lover, homecoming, party celebration, wedding. I'm gonna lean towards community support just based on the cards that came out for him. Followed by with the Emperor card. The challenge for him could be maintaining his authority, maintaining his stability in that matter. And with the High Priestess card, he needs to be able to read between the lines, okay? Go into deep diving, inner knowing, and seek and try to figure out what signs that he is getting at this time, what sacred wisdom that he can get from community support so he can be able to still maintain his stability, okay? His divine masculine, okay? Let's see. Yeah, do some deep diving. And you can do that by getting community support. Because of him being impatient and stuff like that, just reach out to your tribe. Reach out to your tribe that's going to allow you to bask your feelings to them, and then they'll be able to provide you options and decisions, or options. That way you can be able to make some sound decisions. Okay? And then lastly, we got the Six of Swords that is present here at the heart chakra. So the Six of Swords is basically talking about being regretful but necessary, or a sort of transition, possibly a rite of passage, as well as travel. In this particular deck, with this card of Six of Swords, it represents new horizons, as well as escape or assistance. So now, as you can see in this picture here, you see the a young well, you see a figure here. You don't see their face, but you see a woman and their child, and looks like they're about to travel along the waters meaning feelings and emotions. The water in this image is rather calm for the most part. And then you got three swords here. Three of swords that represents heartbreak and grief. And then you got three swords here that's present around these around this lady and her child. So it seems like there's some things that needs to be left behind as he moves forward to the rite of passage of emotional healing. All right, so how can he go about that situation? Did he have some green cards? I don't think he had green cards that came out. I don't think he had green cards came out. Let me see. No, he didn't have green cards come out. So let's see. Clarify this card. Is being clarified by the Three of Wands. Manifesting your dreams. So a decision needs to be made. It's the card, it says manifesting big developments, travel for pleasure, work or love, leveling up or progress. So as he continues to move forward on his healing journey, I'm gonna say healing journey, things will start to manifest for him. He just needs to continue to move forward when it comes to gaining or getting to that goal, okay? Maybe he needs to travel for take a vacation. That way it can gain a sense of clarity and reflection for him, okay? Because with the Five of Cups here, there's some, it seems like there's going to be some unwelcome change that on the horizon, if he's not enduring this already. But it seems like he's going through some sort of grief or sadness, and it's having him being resistant to the changes that are happening. However, he can be the ultimate provider. That is a person that is very stable, have a strong sense of worth, and be successful. But it seems like he needs to seek counsel with possibly a well-established person for him to get through those motions, okay? Maybe with his father, maybe with a mentor. The list goes forward, okay? overall, he just need to get some help, okay? Maybe go to family therapy. Go to individual therapy first and then family therapy. That could be an option. What lesson is hero learning? We have humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And we got some green in there, so that signifies that heart chakra. Parenting. Oh, that is parenting. So there does need to be a conversation with his parents regarding to what has transpired during his upbringing. So it can give him a sense of rebirth, okay, and soul healing, because he is able to get to the root of the issue and resolve it, whether it's reconciliation or coming to agree or disagree manner. And he'll be able to live out loud and express himself in whatever endeavor that he taps into. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for. That's what has came forward with Mr. Hero. Shouts out to the viewer who suggested to have a separate reading for him. I'll place your name right here on the screen. Of course, sending love, strength, and healing to him. Because, you know, even though these celebrities, they give us collective a hard time because of them and their shenanigans, they're still human at the end of the day. But without further ado, I'm going to leave y'all to it. Always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video, and I'll see you then.